In 1995, I was 7 years old going on 8. In 1995, I knew I was black, but I didn't know I was dark. My mother was the only black hairstylist at JCPenney in Nashua, New Hampshire. And I love going with her. We live in Lowell, Massachusetts, but Nashua is like a 5-minute drive from Lowell on the little, I'm rambling. And I liked going to the mall because of Taco Bell. We used to eat like a lot of nasty food, so I just like run down to the food court, get some nasty Taco Bell, Mexican pizza, run up, bother the hairstylist, look at the one woman with like her long nails. She had these like this big like crazy hair and like long nails, like it was crazy. And then like the gay hairstylist who wasn't gay because it wasn't cool, like it was not cool, it wasn't like proper to come out, but I knew he was gay, like I knew that he was different. I knew that he liked men, so he was always nice to me, and I always swept for everybody, and everybody loved me. And I had this beautiful, like, really smooth relaxer on my head. Like, I called it silky smooth. Like, you could just, like, I mean, you're not supposed to pet black people's hair, like, never pet black people's hair. But at the time, I liked when my head was petted, I'm not gonna lie. So now, if I could tell little baby, never ever let somebody pet. Okay, so moving on. I liked when people petted my hair. I liked the attention. My mom had a variety of clients, some black, mostly white. I didn't know then that she was actually hoping to start her own business. I thought JCPenney, oh JCPenney, it's like JCPenney doing it right, you know. And I thought it was the best thing in the world. She had all these really random clients, and one was this old white woman. So one day, I'm just minding my own business. I was very bookish. I sort of just read, and she comes to me. And I remember, I'm never gonna forget this because I felt like I was looking up at like this really heavenly-like creature with beautiful white hair and a very nice voice. And she said, "You are so beautiful." And I was like, "Thank you." She's like, "No, you don't understand. You are so beautiful. Now, do you know where your people come from?" And I said, no. She said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you a story. A long time ago, your people used to look like me in another place called Africa. But when the sun came out and came over the place, the sun got so hot. Now listen, the sun got so hot that your skin color got really dark. And that's how your people became dark and my people stayed white. Do you understand?" And I said, "Yeah, I understand." The next day, let me backtrack, because I remember that when she left, she was just so in awe of me. Maybe because I was like really smart and this little black girl. I don't know what she thought, but I just remember she's like, "Rose, you have a lovely little daughter." The next day, I take a pen, put the cap on the end, and I just sit at the 6 pink dryers in the middle of JCPenney. And on each arm, I write, "White people sit here. Spanish people sit here. Black people sit here." And I just wrote that on every single arm of every single chair. And mind you, nobody noticed. I think it was a slow day in the salon. But I finally finished. I don't know what 7-year-old subconscious was working right then. But all I know is that I wrote that so clearly with the blue big pen. I finished, went to my mommy. "Mommy, look what I did." She looked at it. And she just looked at each and every one. And then she went to the back to go talk to her boss. She comes out, they look at each and every single one, and then all the stylists, lady with the big hair and her nails, the gay guy who wasn't gay yet, everybody was there, looking at the arms of these pink chairs. And they just said, okay then, guess we're just gonna have to get black ones." So they did. I think it was a week later, it was in the budget. A nice new set of 6 shiny, beautiful dryers were in JCPenney's salon in Nashua, New Hampshire, because of my art. A few months later, my mom told me that she was opening her own salon in Lowell, and she asked me what she should call it. And I was like, "Unique You." She's like, "Okay, I'll call it Unique You." So that's my story of art and somebody telling me the origin of my color.